Hi everyone, Arlynn here. Welcome back to my Country Craft Corner. How in the world are you guys doing today? It is so good to see you again, and thank you so much for stopping back by to see what I'm up to. And what I'm up to today is I'm actually doing a couple of little videos today. I just recorded my introduction for my home tour, my patriotic home tour that'll go up probably Sunday or Monday, I'm not sure. And I am doing this pop-up video for you guys. Hopefully I'll get this up by this evening. I'm recording this on Saturday right at lunchtime. So hopefully I'll be able to get this edited and up for you guys later today, because I've got some special things to show you in this video. One, I'm going to show you just a couple of things from Amazon that I've picked up in preparation for our cruise. And but other than that, I have some really special things that Chris brought home for me the other day. He went up to West Virginia to visit with his mama one day. I had stuff to do here, so I stayed here. And he went on up to visit with her and spend a little time with her. And she's been doing some purging as of late. So she had some stuff, laid out and said, "Hey, Chris, do you or Arlynn want any of this stuff?" And Chris went through some of the stuff and brought me home some very special items that I'm fixing to show you here in just a few minutes. A little background, Chris lost his daddy about 3 years ago now, unfortunately. He is no longer with us, but he was in the Navy. He's a career Navy man. And we all miss him terribly. But what a life, they had, and moving from state to state. And, Chris has an older brother, and he has a wonderful family. And my mother-in-law is a very special lady who watches me all the time. Hi there. How are you doing? Thank you so much for all of the stuff I'm fixing to show here in just a few minutes. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to show this to you because she's got impeccable taste, you guys. Impeccable taste. And some of the things I'm going to show you, you can tell that Chris has impeccable taste, and he knows me very well. But first of all, I want to tell you about Amazon. First, my outfit of the day. I'll go ahead and show you this. Because of the sweater or the cardigan more than the shirt, I'm not sure if this is available any longer. This is a tank top, if you will, with lace around it. And I got this a couple years ago, I guess. And honestly, you guys, I could not even get into it. So this is how it's fitting me now, whichever side I decide to put myself on. And I'm very happy with it. I want to wear it because it is getting a little big on me now. I believe this is a 2X, and if it is available, it'll be available in my fashion Amazon box. So, but the cardigan sweater is one of those cardigans that I've been touting all spring here that is really helping me to get, transition from one, sorry about my hair, it gets trimmed and done this week. It's a mess here. Actually, I washed it. So the day I wash it, squirrel, let me talk about my hair now. Oh my goodness. The day I wash it, it tends to be really fly away. So anyway, I washed it this morning. So it looks okay, but it's just like, it's going to do what it wants. Anyway, back to the cardigan. These cardigans I have loved. This is a 2X. It fits me very nicely. Even across the girls, it fits. I would not size down quite yet, even though in the waist, I could, but not because I like some coverage of the girls, So I love these cardigans. They're very lightweight. They are 3/4 length sleeved. And I really just love them. And I'm taking a bunch of these to Alaska with me, you guys, because I think these are great little layering. Even if I want to put a jacket, like a raincoat, if it rains outside or whatever, and I have this on and I want to go out and take a walk on the promenade and it's raining, I can easily layer my big Alaska jacket over this. In other words, they're bulky enough to keep your arms warm and to give you a little layer, but they're not hot. They're definitely good for spring and summer for sure. So anyway, I did want to mention this with the little ruffle around the bottom. It's so flattering. It really is flattering to any body type, I think. So anyway, love this cardigan. Then I wanted to show you a couple pairs of shoes. Well, let me show you this top first. And I've spoken about this, but I don't think I've shown it. And if I have, I apologize. But I haven't shown it on me, pardon me, because it didn't fit me when I first bought it very well. This is a 3X, you guys. I am right now between a 1X and a 2X. I am a large 1X, a small 2X. So please be aware if you do purchase this, you probably will want to size up a size. But isn't this a beautiful color? I love this cobalt blue. This will be one of my formal outfits. I show myself in it with what I have on today, which is not what I will wear with it. I have a kimono, a black kimono that I'll put over it probably, and I will wear black slacks to to my ankles, not capris for formal night. But I'm going to wear this top. And look, I got me some silver. They didn't have cobalt blue. I wish they had cobalt blue glitter or, like sequin shoes. I couldn't find them. I have a pair of black and I might do that, but I was thinking I might pair them with some silver ones. Look at those. Aren't they pretty? So there I am in the whole outfit. Well, not the slacks. As I said, I'll wear slacks, not capris on formal night. But isn't it pretty? I just love this. So for those of you ladies who are fixing to cruise, I think this is a great option. It doesn't wrinkle. It will fold up beautifully to pack. And all I'll do is just hang it up and put it on and go. I will say it's a little bit prickly, itchy here under the arm. But when I put my sweater on, it took that away. So be away. For you ladies who have great arms, go for it. I do not have great arms, so I will be covering my arms. But anyway, I just thought y'all might like to see that with me in it, because I know I don't think I've shown myself in it yet. It is a lovely little top, very flattering. So, and then only one other thing, I did end up getting I love these little flats. I think these little flats are just the cutest things. All of these are from Fever Soul. And I wear a size 9. I have to say, these are a little bit big for me. I may have to find something to put in the heel, but these fit me fine. So I would go to your, and I'm pretty true to size. I can wear an 8.5, but 9s fit me better, whether I'm heavy or fluffy or not fluffy. It seems to be I've settled into a size 9 in my older age. When I was younger and wore high heels all the time, I used to work in Falls Church, Virginia, and I had to wear high heels and skirts all the time back in the late 70s, early 80s. But no more. You don't see me clapping around in high heels anymore. Flats, thank you very much. But I think these are so cute. These are really cute to wear with those little jeggings that I've been keep touting too, which I may be able to find myself a picture in the jeggings. These little flat shoes, and these little sweaters, find a sweater, go with the little flats. Really dresses up jeans for the jean jeggings, for if you go into a main dining room, you guys, for instance, on a cruise ship, on smart casual night, not on formal night. No jeans are allowed on formal night. But if you walk in, with nice little ankle pants that go up to your, that snug up to your ankle, and put a pair of these flats on. So cute. Like, I'm a fashionista, but I think these are so cute, and I really think they elevate any outfit. And they're not expensive, so I love them. So and they're comfortable, so comfortable. Right off the bat, there's no let me break these in. None of that, So anyway, I did get a couple other things, just a little set of things, which is, you guys are going to chuckle at me probably, but it's really cute. I got a little set of 3 little things in buffalo, black and red buffalo check, because Princess Alaska, all of their stuff, a lot of people wear the flannel shirts, and some of their crew will wear the flannel shirts like this, the black and red buffalo check. It's a thing. It's a thing on Princess ships. I have a bunch of stuff in the black and red buffalo check, so I thought I would this just came in a set. This was $11 for L3, you guys, $11. That shows you I did not spend my wad. But I thought this might be cute, not in my hair like this, because I don't think it would stay on. But when I put my hair up at my clip, I thought this might be cute. We'll see. You might not ever see this again, except for when I show it right here in this video. But it's a headband, and it does you know, it does stretch in the back, but I just thought it was so cute, you know, little bow on it there, a little knot. So I just thought that was cute. And then it came with, let me put this on. I got news for you too, you guys. This would not have fit me several months ago. Look at that, isn't that cute? It just kind of snaps shut in the back. Super cute. And then these earrings, which are big and very lightweight though, but aren't they cute? Oh my goodness. So I think they will be adorable. And as I said, this came in a set, you know, and I have tops that will go with this, so I'll be all coordinated. Cute as a button though, I thought. Really, you know, really kind of quirky, but cute, you know? So I got those. We're just gonna keep this on because I can't get it back off. It just clipped shut, but I can't get it unclipped. So anyway, we're gonna leave that on. So just pardon that as I show you everything. Now we're gonna start in with all of the goodies that Chris brought back from his mom's house the other day. Oh my goodness. The first two items, this first thing, I'm not sure that this has anything to do necessarily with the Navy, but it is a beautiful, bell. Look at this. Now, I don't remember this being hung outside of any of their homes. Chris and I have been married 41 years, you all know. So, but they lived in the same house in West Virginia for all that time. But before that, they moved, you know, state to state to state. So I really don't know where they had this hung, and Chris doesn't remember. But this is a beautiful bell that Chris says he wants to hang out by the pool somewhere so he can call everyone for dinner. It is really loud. But isn't that, look at the rose up there. Isn't that pretty? I just think it's beautiful. But so this will get hung on our house somewhere outside. And to me, you guys, let me set it down, sorry. To me, you guys, these are very important items to me. I am all about, sorry, I'm gonna cry. Please don't make fun of me for crying. That one person just did that one time, and it always is in the back of my mind. I'm sorry, I'm gonna hush about that person. I'm not giving that person time. But family heirlooms are so important to me and to Chris, and passing them down through the generations is important. And it brings back memories, and it opens up conversations. And you know, when you remember your loved ones, that's what keeps their memory alive. That's what keeps them alive in our hearts and in our minds, you know? So this, I think, brought forth some memories for Chris. And I think it's beautiful, and I can't wait to get it hung up outside. Absolutely beautiful. Now this one, again, I don't know where she got this, but this definitely looks nautical. Most definitely. And we are going to hang this one in the house, and we just have the clapper tied up here. That's the way it came. We just took it out of the box. She never used this. But you can see the anchor on the back of it, and this is brass. It's absolutely beautiful, you guys. And of course, this will untie and hang down. And I don't know where we're going to put it, but we're searching the house. We are going to put this in the house somewhere. But isn't it pretty? And I just don't, there's nothing on it that says what it is or where it's from. So, but it's beautiful, heavy. It's very, very heavy and nice. So, love it. I don't know that I've ever shown you, but I have a whole set of my grandmother's Fostoria. And Chris had that in mind when he picked up these next two items. I have a set that is the red and clear like this. Now, you all have seen my punch bowl. See if I can find a picture of my punch bowl. Oh goodness, if I found it, you'll see it here. That I purchased off of eBay, and Stacy has the same one. We both have it because we love it so much. That goes with that whole set of dishes. And I have tumblers, and I have little, from my grandmother, tumblers and like 9-inch plates, and then, or 10-inch plates, and then dessert plates, something like that. And like tumbler glasses. But then Chris put his eye on this, and he said, this is the only one his mom had. And he said, Arlynn, I can see you doing something like that in one of your trays, or, you know, even if you want to use it for a little bit of fruit salad or something for yourself, or to put your little tuna fish in or something like that, you know, just something special to remember my mother-in-law, my father-in-law, you know, Chris's side of the family. By the way, I met his whole family before I ever met Chris. My best friend at the time, I worked with her at Rustler Steakhouse. She and I worked together, and she had taken me to one of their family picnics over in West Virginia. And so I met his whole family. I met his mom and dad and his aunts and uncles and cousins and everybody before I ever met Chris. Didn't even know Chris existed when I met his whole family. So it was just meant to be, you know, you think back on things like that and it was just meant to be. My friend had a little get together one night and here came Chris walking in with his aunt, with their aunt. And Chris and I ended up talking all night that night. And that was in August, and we were engaged on my birthday in October and married the next May. 9 months from the day we met, we got married pretty much. And 41 years later, here we are, still going strong. Pretty amazing, huh? Anyway, I digress, went into that. Here I am, it's a storytelling video. What can I say? But anyway, this is a pretty little, I don't even know what, parfait dish, maybe, ice cream dish, whatever you would want to use it for. Chris said there was only one, so he just picked up the one. But I love it. So then in that same, well, with that same color in mind, and he said I could put this under my punch bowl, which I could, although Stacy got me the platter that goes under our punch bowl, but I can sure use this beside the punch bowl or to put cookies on or fudge on or whatever at Christmas time. Look at this beautiful platter, beautiful red. Look at that. Beautiful red platter. Or why couldn't I put dip in there? And Candace has that wonderful recipe for cream cheese and marshmallow dip. Why couldn't I put that dip in there and then surround it with fruits? Oh, that would be so good, huh? Wouldn't that be nice? But anyway, I thought I could put the two together. Wouldn't that be pretty? So I love this platter. This is absolutely beautiful. I do not know whether it's Fostoria. I want to say it is. There's nothing on here that tells me that it is, but I think it might be. But anyway, I thought that was really pretty. He picked up some milk glass. Now, again, I have no idea where she got these pieces. There's no markings on any of them, but I got a pretty little plate. Y'all know you are going to see all of these things. And that's another thing. When I have things like this from family that have been gifted to me or given to me, you can be sure you are going to see it in my decorating somewhere, somehow. And Chris said that's why he picked some of these things up. He said, Arlynn, you are so good at honoring people who give you gifts, who give you things. And he said, I know that you will honor my mom and my family when you, and I said, you daggone right I will, Chris. I will have these out and be proud to display them, you know? So there's that. And then this is a beautiful little dish. Look at this. And it looks like it's seen better days, maybe, but it is really pretty. Look at that pretty design. Isn't that pretty? Again, really no markings on it to tell me what it is or who it's from, but I think that is so pretty. And I'm putting bubble wrap between them, keep them from getting scratched. A bigger plate, look at that. Isn't that pretty? Oh my goodness. I can see that up in the top shelf of my big hutch back there. I can probably, that has a plate trough, you know, that you can sit plates up in. And I think I would like this to be like center stage up there. I think it'd be really pretty. So I already have in mind where I wanted to put that after, probably in the fall, it'll go up there. And then this is a beautiful, my mother-in-law actually made our wedding cake. Let me see if I can find a picture of our wedding cake. She made our wedding cake and it was delicious and it looked beautiful, both. And so she has got an array of cake dishes, this being one of them. Look at that Chris brought for me. Isn't this beautiful? And again, I can see myself more than anything. I mean, I can see me using this as a centerpiece or putting 3 candles on it or finding a big cloche, you know, to put down on this. That would be beautiful if I could find a big glass cloche and do a centerpiece. Wouldn't that be pretty on this? That's what I think I'm going to try to look for. But I also can see myself putting a cake on this at Christmas time, cookies, fudge, you know, an array of fudge, a mixture of cookies, whatever. up on this pedestal. So pretty. Beautiful cake stand. This, look at this. And Chris said, a year ago, Arlynn, he said, I wouldn't have picked this up for you. I wouldn't have brought this home. But he said, I saw the gold, and he really has enjoyed me incorporating gold into my decor, especially out in the family. Well, I've started in the family room, and it'll move throughout the house, you know, with my blue and white. And I've really been adding some gold. But look how beautiful this is, you guys. Look how pretty, you know? And this is from, it was in this box, this Oneida box. So I am thinking that that is who it, you know, although that looks like a silver tray on it. It might not be Oneida. I don't think it is. Topeka, Kansas. I don't think it is, you guys. I think she just had it in that box. So I think this is something different. Copper Craft. Made in the USA. Solid brass by Copper Craft. This is the little tag she had taped on it. She's very organized. So I want to keep this tag with it for sure. But isn't that pretty? I just think that is stunning. And then one more very special thing that I will be hanging up for fall. And my mother-in-law painted this picture, and my father-in-law made the frame. Talk about a crafting family, huh? Let me look at that. Is that not beautiful? Oh my goodness. Let me get a little closer for you guys. Look at that. Hopefully I have it still in there. Anyway, she painted, and she won a contest apparently with this picture. She won a contest that she was in. Isn't that something? I just love it. I just love it. And this frame is beautiful. It's rustic. It's heavy. It's beautiful. So I got to find a special place to put this for fall, you guys. I think it's going to be beautiful in here. And I couldn't believe this. I've never seen this in all the years that, you know, I've known them and visited their homes. I've never seen this picture. I have no idea where she had it. It's absolutely gorgeous though. Absolutely gorgeous. You did a great job on that. Oh my word, if you're watching. So anyway, that's it. That's all. That's a lot though, huh? That's a lot. So I have me some very new treasured pieces that I will definitely be displaying as we move forward in time here in our home. And they will definitely take a special place in my heart. And, you know, to me, this is so much more special than going out to a store and purchasing something from a store and putting it into my decor. I would much rather have something like this that has memories attached to it, and that I can say this was my mother-in-law's, or this was my father-in-law's, or my father-in-law made that frame. You know, that's so much more important to me than anything I can buy at Home Goods or Hobby Lobby or anywhere else. You know, this is I'm a big old sap, y'all know that, and but this is so much more important. So I appreciate it. I appreciate it, and will incorporate it moving forward for sure. But that is, I don't know, I'm gonna be curious to see where we put this big black bell. Chris swears he's gonna bang it though when it's time to eat out there, and I think the whole neighborhood will come running because everybody will hear it. It's so loud. But anyway, you'll see where we put this moving forward too. This will become, you know, a permanent piece somewhere. I'm not sure where we'll put it, but somewhere. Anyway, that's it for this one, you guys. I hope you've enjoyed this little pop-up video here on a Saturday. And be looking for my home tour probably Monday, tomorrow or Monday, whenever I get it, I edited it up. As I said, I'm just putting my stuff up when I get to it and get it finished. So please know that that is coming pretty quick on the heels of this video, within a couple of days at the very most. And then later in the week, Wednesday, Thursday-ish, probably, I will be sitting down with you and doing just a complete chit-chat video about my weight loss journey, and be showing you some comparison shots, which I was pretty surprised to see myself. So I am looking forward to sharing that with you guys. I keep getting questions, and I'm coming. I promise you, you guys, I'm coming with that video. But anyway, all right, that's it for this one, you guys. So I'm going to go into my final words. Please do subscribe to this old sap's YouTube channel. I would sure appreciate it. It's free to do. If you hit that subscribe button, then hit the bell, then hit all. and hit the like. And all of that helps me. And again, it's free. It's free. For those of you who might be struggling or suffering with a catastrophic illness or chronic pain, I hope that you have someone there with you, taking care of you, helping you get through each day, making the very, very best out of each day. I hope there's nothing weighing on your minds or your hearts, pulling your attention away from where you want it to be or from where it should be. I love y'all to bits, to bits, to bits. Hugs all around, and I keep you in my thoughts and my prayers every single day. And with all that said, I'll just say, until next time, y'all take good care. Bye-bye.